So I guess back at the place.
There. That should be okay for now.
Thank you so much.
His voice does not match that look.
Your Highness.
Thank you so
Don't push
much.
yourself, okay? Looks like that device worked. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
There are more serious injuries than I thought. Estelle has saved their lives, but they shouldn't move for a while.
I guess we have to stay and defend them for a little more.
So why not just make this a fort?
Excuse me?
It's been a while, Yuri. I've heard stories about brave Vesperia. I guess the mercenaries I hired weren't sufficient. Sorry for the trouble.
I'm sure the guilds are in chaos right now, too. Thank you for your help.
It won't really make up for things, but I'll help with the defense.
You're going to fight?
Oh no, I'm a merchant. Just watch.
Commander Flynn, you're alive!
Witcher! Is something wrong?
Yes, that tower near Ospio has created an unusual formula around itself. Judging by the crests, it's absorbing some kind of power.
Oh, crap.
In addition, all residents throughout Ilikia have reported feeling strange. Absorbing? Feeling strange? Is it absorbing human life?
Duke.
Life is very pure mana. Does he intend to use it to attack?
This is what he meant by exchanging all human life to destroy the Autophagos.
The formula is expanding in stages. At this rate, it could affect the entire world. No!
We can't just stand around.
But the spirit's power alone won't be enough. What? But it took out all those monsters! Judging by the size of the Autophagos, we'd need several hundred times the power.
Several hundred? That's gonna be tough.
I guess we have no choice but to change the cores to spirits.
Wait, could you explain what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, we meant to talk to you all about it. Hey Flynn, we want to tell Yoder and the guilds too. Can you call them here?
Oh, Yuri. You seriously want him to call the Emperor to a place like this?
You never change.
What?
Okay, I'll see what I can do. In exchange, you all go talk to the people of the Union in Palestrale.
Okay.
So I guess we're off to Dawngrest and Nordopolica?
Yeah. Mind giving us a ride?
Oh, God. Exhausting. So anyway, I don't even know anymore. So we can go and talk to some of these people, but that doesn't really make any difference. You can talk to like some of these people. Oh yeah, by the way, to get the title that I got for Raven that makes him Commander Schwan. You remember when we talked to Kaufman before going to Zaude, and all of a sudden we got this cutscene that I had no idea what was going on? Well, after you complete Zaude, go to the public quarter in Zaphias and talk to this guy here. This guy. And he should be sitting on a bench. He's just like sitting there looking depressed, and you just talk to him, and then Raven will cheer him up, and he'll get that title that makes him look like Commander Schwan. So anyway, that's pretty much all there is to it. Okay, so with what Kaufman was saying, when she said we was going to set up a fort, that's actually going to be important really soon. We just got to go and take care of this other stuff to do, and I have no idea what time we're up to, so I'm just going to keep recording until I get bored. Yuri, thank you for saving Flynn. You guys go on ahead first. I'll catch up. I really need to change due to this outfit. That just looks ridiculous. I'm not going to tell anyone. Why? Because I can understand why you tried to kill me back there. There's something you just want to protect, even if it means dirty in your own hands. You lose your senses in the heat of the moment and find yourself doing things you'd never imagine. I know what I have done is unforgivable. It would have been easier if you'd blame me for this. Don't flatter yourself. Don't think I'm here doing this for your own good. I'm not going to put the blame on you just so you can ease your consciousness. But what should I do? I have no intention of lecturing you about the rights and wrongs. Go figure it out for yourself. If you can't, go ask someone you can talk to about this, but not me. As Flynn's friend, I'm grateful for the loyalty you've shown towards him. That's depressing. Poor Sodia.
Yuri's not too fond of young Sodia, is he?
I can see where he's coming from, though. Everything about her feels hard as a rock. That's not exactly easy to like.
Ah, cut her some slack. Knights are all a little square. She has a stubborn nature that quick-to-act folks like you and Yuri don't. And that's a good thing.
Stubborn is good? You totally lost me there.
I figured I would. That's why we can't talk without getting on each other's nerves.
So anyway, we got some new monsters down here, which actually look similar to the ones that we were actually just fighting.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
So anyway, this is actually a really strong monster, by the way. This is a skinny, level 50. Well, I guess they're not as powerful as I might make them out to be, since we're like level 60 or something. But trust me, like, some of the enemies that we're gonna see later are like ridiculous. You see that? I didn't even flinch from this monster hitting me. This is a really old monster. Uh-oh. Just give me enough time to cast Holy Rain.
Holy waters rain down your power on us!
Good thing it still has a lot of physical defense for some unknown reason.
Brilliant!
Holy waters rain down your power on us! Our weapons are love!
Justice.
Sexuality.
Would you stop?
Whoever is the voice actor for Raven is really good because he can make his voice sound completely different in different situations. It's really funny. So anyway, here's Nordopolica. Hello. I understand. We'll wait here until you return. Yes, thank you. And Nat sure is a man of understanding. We got his approval really fast. He's seeing through the world's changes before his eyes. He doesn't have an ounce of suspicion when it comes to others. I wonder if the Union and the Palestralia will get along. Of course they can. They are a lot of the same guild, after all. That's right. Now is the time to put their differences aside and join forces. They'll have to get along. So now we can leave. Excuse me. Hiccuping and burping at the same time. Do 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 do. So now we go to Dongrist. And I guess I could show you where that tavern is that I told you about earlier. Or like a couple videos ago. I guess saying earlier wouldn't really be accurate. We can actually probably get another cutscene at the hot spring too. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to change Judith's costume because that's just embarrassing. But the only other one I have that actually changes their outfit is this one. So I guess that'll have to do for now. Until I get another one. She actually has a really good outfit from the hot spring, yeah, the hot spring one. Her waitress one isn't actually really all that impressive though. It actually looks more like a school uniform if you ask me. Or actually more, not really more like a school uniform, but more like, I don't really know what you call it. Kinda like a butler's outfit in a way. It's kinda what it looks like to me. Am I not in the right place? Oh, I am. Okay. So are you telling me to go all the way out to the countryside? I wonder if this place is any good. This place is no good, and Zophius won't work either. We gotta make things fair for everyone. This is something important for the Empire and for the guilds. It's not gonna be used as a messenger. I don't want to leave Yonkers at a time like this. It's up to you, Harry. Alright, I guess I'll be going. What? This is important. You're just gonna decide like that? It's alright. I'm not gonna question Harry's decision back there. That settles it. We'll be back at the Little Prince's earliest convenience. Okay. Let's go back to where the Flynn and the others are. Yeah, let's head back first.
The Don's absence is still hanging heavily here.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, they're not doing half bad.
You think so?
Sure, they may not show it much though. These guys prefer keeping their distance.
Stand firm, don't fight, watch out for each other, help each other out. Not too close, not too far. I'd say they're doing just fine.
So they don't just simply get along. Men are so complicated.
Men aren't the only ones.
If you ask me, people in general are complicated. Everybody always says men are complicated, women are complicated. You know what? You know what I say? People are complicated. People. That's what I say. Anyway. So yeah, I'm going to show you where that tavern is that I went to earlier. That I went to for the side quest to get this outfit for Estelle. It's right over here. Now, this is the reason why I really don't want to show this is because it's really tedious and hard. But basically, when you come to these people, you'll get a cutscene that'll talk about that they need some extra help. So you basically talk to these people and select whichever character is on the list, and you have everybody except Yuri and Repeat. Repeat is the only one who doesn't get outfits, but I believe he actually does in the PS3 version, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Anyway. But every single character has to go through 3 levels of this game. And obviously through each level it gets harder, but as the list goes down, it will naturally get harder by itself. And Estelle was actually at the top of the list, so hers is extremely easy, even at the 3rd level. But here's my recommendation if you want to play that game. Bring out a notepad or get a piece of paper out and a pen, and just write down everything that they say, and use the pause screen a lot, because if you use the pause screen, time doesn't pass, and people won't get pissed at you.
You gotta hand it to Palestrale. They're tough. Yes, the Colosseum is as busy as it ever was.
Bellius had a lot of power, but Palestrale didn't rely on her. It's way different from the Union.
The people living here haven't changed either. This is the city Bellius made. They're doing all they can to live their lives. Maybe that's what defines this town, and Palestrale.
The world can change all at once. Nota Polico will be okay.
Yes, it will.
That's nice. Anyway, we gotta go head south again. It kinda seems like we're going back and forth now, doesn't it? Anyway, after we're done with all this stuff, we need to actually go to Halor for a couple of things, and then go back to Miorzo. So anyway, we actually now, when you get close, you might notice that things look a little bit different now. What is this? Where did this town come from? Remember that town I mentioned that we haven't been to yet? This is it. Jeez, did people die or something? Oh my god, that looks awesome. You see that structure in the middle? That looks exactly like the structure in the middle of the town in Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube.
I can't believe the city's come this far so
How long were we gone?
And it doesn't look like they used magic. Look.
Looks like they burned themselves out.
Looks like the knights put up a fight too.
I guess this is what people do when they work together.
Create an entire town in 5 minutes.
So, how do you like it?
Hats off to you.
How are things on your end, Yuri?
We talked to them. We also told them that we'd talk to His Majesty when we could.
Okay, I talked to His Majesty, and it looks like he'll come. He's coming by ship now.
He's taking the slow route. I'll take Baul to pick him up. Harry and Nats too.
Really? Won't Baul get angry?
There's no time, right? Baul understands that too.
That would be a great help. There's no time left.
So the leaders of the world will finally come together.
Now we just have to see if they understand what we're doing.
Yeah.
Things are about to go down.
Adaphagos. Duke.
Turn all the world's cores into spirits.
It's an extraordinary story.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's the reality we're up against.
No more Blastia, no more barriers? There would be so much chaos.
If we don't do it, then we're all gone. Either by Duke or the Adaphagos.
There may be no choice, but do you really think people will listen?
I don't think anyone hopes for a future of destruction. We can keep moving forward, even if it's hard.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
The Empire's duty is to prevent confusion and guide people to the future. Now is the time to reign for the people.
We'll have our hands full.
Making new things that will serve for Blastia. Oh, there's business to be done.
We have to think of a way to fight off the monsters without the barriers.
The Mercenary Guild and Hunting Blades won't be enough.
What about combining the Reformed Knights with the guilds?
Sounds interesting, but I don't know if it'll go smoothly.
They're just like, it's working, it's totally working.
You're not going to stay until the end?
That's not our job.
Yeah, that's stuff for the important people to work.
We gotta go and save the world.
Somehow I think people will have a harder time than they're thinking. It's their job to get ready for that. Our job.
We have to crush the Adaphagos and stop Duke.
I see.
Sorry, we left all the dirty work to you.
Dirty work, yeah. I'd rather go and talk to people rather than fighting Duke and the Adaphagos.
That's my line. We always leave the hardest part to you all. I apologize.
All right, we got work to do. But how are we supposed to access all the world's
I don't
cores?
know.
I think I know a way. There was something in the research Alexei and Barbos did. Some note about creating a network of Blastia. Really? Where's that note? I brought it with my personal things. Hey, wait! You can't just go looking in people's
You
stuff.
shouldn't have told her that then.
Oh, I'm going
What?
too.
They just took off.
Looks like there's a tiny bit of hope.
Yes, it does. I'm sure she'll find an answer if she's that worked up.
Let's just hang out until she does.
Oi. Okay, so now I'm alone, so let's go find people to talk to. Since that's what you have to do every time you're alone with Yuri. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Nothing here. This town is actually pretty nice. I like it. It's like not all fancy and futuristic like other towns. There's Carol. How far this town has come. Unity of the guilds is really something. I wonder why there was no cutscene there. Oh wait, I think I know. Remember, you're actually supposed to talk to Flynn. Oh, Raven, what do you want? I mean, the town must have once existed here. That's a shield Blastia? I could not even tell that. That's right, you have to talk to Flynn.
Yuri, do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Not here. I'll be waiting at the entrance.
I didn't know you could teleport. Hey, Judith. What? My friends are waiting for me? You mean Flynn? Where did Estelle and Rita go? What is this? Oh, it's the chef dude. Jeez, I still don't even cook all that much. Cooking is supposed to give you, like, it's supposed to help you learn new recipes, but I've never seen it happen just because I don't even really use it. Hey, what's up? You ready? Are you finished? Sure? Oh yeah, that's right, I remember this now. Let's do this!
So, are you gonna tell me why you're so serious?
Hang on a second, my cord got tangled up. Okay.
Are you just gonna go like this?
Huh?
The people who command the entire world are gathered here. Now's the time to tell them all you've done.
Not this again.
Half of my achievements, or more, are really yours.
So what? It doesn't matter who did them.
It does. Why do you always choose the option that's bad for you? Why do you try to bear everything by yourself? Do you think I can't take the burden?
You're carrying what I can't. I know I can do what I want only because someone's watching out for me.
But... Forget it. I can't explain. I'll just yell at you again.
In that case... try it like this.
Yuri!
You're not gonna beat me in an argument. You know what you can beat me in. This.
Yeah. You're right. Just like always.
Huh, so here we are again, huh?
Everything I feel is in this sword.
Good. Come on!
Flynn, do we really have to do this now? Alright, so we got Flynn, level 62. This isn't against wind and light? I never would have guessed that. I actually can't remember which one he has. Azure Storm, Shining Fang. Oh yeah, that's right, Shining Fang drop. Brutal Flame, Guardian, Raging Blast, Wailing Blast, Wailing Havoc, and Destruction Blast.
You keep getting better.
You do too.
I guess life has taught us both a few things.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Coliseum. You forget already?
Of course not. Just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah?
It's just different.
Yeah. It feels different for me too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
These two are just great. No, I'm gonna kick your ass. God, that is just like some of the greatest lines ever in this entire game, I swear. And I'm totally gonna die, aren't I? Catch me if you can! I won't let you use your mystic art. But if you don't mind, I will use mine. Or at least my burst art. That Dragon Swarm is actually really hard to dodge. Dang. God! Your Tiger Blade is no match. What was that? Demonic Circle? That looked like Azure Blast. Yes, you did. Behold.
Put you in your grave.
You and your beast.
Tiger Blade. Demonic Circle. Demonic Circle. You got strong.
I won?
Wasn't that hard? Yeah, sandwich. The Order of Imperial Honor. Ooh, that sounds cool. We're gonna kill each other one of these days, aren't we?
I can't even win with a sword anymore. You've gotten better, Yuri.
You too. You would have beaten me easy if you were still like when we were kids.
Didn't we swear on our swords when we were kids? We would fight to make people smile.
Yeah, even if we follow different paths.
Even if we bear different burdens.
Even if people praised us or hated us.
The knights and the guilds won't change, right?
There are places in each of us the other can't reach.
That's why we're not alone.
I guess that's how all good friends like to act sometimes. You know what? Try and kill each other and then, like, you know, freaking smile and be happy. Oh! Jeez, scared me. It'll work! What? Connect the spirits directly with the core and excite it. Converge the generated power into Vesperia #1 through the 4 spirits and then use it on the Autophagos. I was the one to find this method. Synchronize the device with the barrier Blastia placed around the world and then use it to interfere with the surrounding Blastia. So you mean we can transform the Blastia core into spirits, right? That's what I've been telling you. I knew you could do it, Rita. Our only problem is time. We need to build the Blastia core network and prepare for the Converge progress simultaneously. I'll handle the network. We do have some people from Aspio who can help too. We'll need a guard too. Better keep an eye on the monsters and the Autophagos. I guess that's Flynn's job. The Knights will take that position. We will protect all with our life. The guild will back up wherever necessary. We also have engineers who can help. Hey, this is going to work out! We just need to get close to the Autophagos so that the power of the spirits will reach it for sure, and then activate Vesperia #1. That means we need to get to the Tower of Tarkaron, Duke's hideout. Are we going to fight him? I don't know, but we can't let him use Tarkaron, that's for sure. I guess we can't walk around it. Yeah. We're departing tomorrow. Let's take a good rest today. And no one's still here, so let's go into the inn, which... Actually, no wait, this actually might be a good place to stop. Because I'm up to like 2 hours of recording now, and I don't want this recording to corrupt or anything. I don't know how that works, but I'm just going to stop the recording for now, and then maybe later I'll record some more, because this is actually a really fun part of the game. So I'll see you all next time on Let's Play Tales of Vesperia, everybody. Thanks for watching.